Hi, I'm Paul Blackburn, here again to talk to you about what's new in my book called Beyond Success, but comes in a package called Resolving the Mindset Riddle. The subject for today is procrastination, and the reason that we're going to talk about it early on is that in the book we've devoted a whole section to it because it's the most popular question. Well, not most popular, but it's the question I get asked most often is why is it that I can't make myself do the thing that I want to do that I know that would be good for me? Typically, I can get going to the gym for a while, but after a week or two I back off, and yet I was enjoying it and I was getting results and I was happy doing it and it was really working for me. So why is it that I can't make myself do that thing that I know I want to do and it would be good for me? Basically, there are two kinds of procrastination. There's what we call passive procrastination and active procrastination. Passive procrastination is where you just let things drift, and that's where you're suffering from inertia. I was talking to a client the other day who said that if they watch the news on TV, then pretty much they can get to 10:30 and don't know what's happened. That's what we call passive procrastination. I might add, by the way, that the televisions are very good, or the TV stations are very good at promoting the idea that you should stay sitting there. They advertise what's coming next and show you the most entertaining clips from it so that you're kind of dragged into it. So it's very good sales, or a very successful sales process. And the TV stations know that if they can get you early in the night, they'll probably hold you for the rest of the evening. So that's what we call passive procrastination. It's where you kind of just fail to do anything. Active procrastination is where you're protecting yourself. And I was talking to a client the other day, and what she was telling me is that she has a wealth creation plan that she can't get her husband to agree to or even talk about. And it's a very tender subject because whenever it gets onto the table, there's an argument and there's difficulty, and both of them get upset, and pretty volatile situation. And what she was saying to me is, why is it that I can't get the things done that I need to do in my wealth creation strategy? And she's got a really, really good strategy. All she has to do is follow the steps and the money's there, but she can't get around to it. And of course what we needed to do was talk to her about what happens if she becomes wealthy. When she looked deep down inside, the reality is there's a fear in her that she will lose her husband, that the price of wealth creation will actually be the loss of her relationship with her husband. And so, that's a emotion buried deep inside the subconscious. Another part that we talk about in the book, probably I'll come back in a different video about that. What she's got to get to is get there and handle that feeling and process it so that she's able to get on with it and learn some specific strategies about how to get the husband to the table in a way that means that they don't argue. So passive procrastination is where we suffer from inertia and not able to get on with something. Active procrastination is where we're protecting ourselves. There's one other form of procrastination, and that's the idea that if I don't start, I won't be tested. So if I don't start this project, then I'll never get to find out that I failed at it. It's kind of one of those things where it seems odd, but we protect ourselves by not having to face a test. So have a look at those three areas. The next time that you're stuck or you're feeling like you can't move forward, of course we cover it in the book, but have a look in those three areas first. Just grab a bit of paper, jot those things down, see what your feelings tell you. The chances are you get a breakthrough right then and right there. And I'll talk to you next time.